Ghetto Blaster version 2.0, take 1, first time trying it. In this video, I'm going to show you how poorly my brain functions sometimes, and then also how kind of, okay, my brain functions sometimes. But so I wanted to be able to sandblast here because, you know, it's cool and I want to be able to do everything eventually. There was a sale, so I picked up this inexpensive sandblaster. I already had an air compressor, so I was like, okay, great, I can sandblast. But the sand is kind of expensive. I don't want to blow it all over the place. You don't want to breathe it. It's aluminum oxide. It's like $50 for like 50 pounds of this stuff. It's crazy. So I figured I needed a blast box. So here's where it gets embarrassing. I built this thing. I was looking at the $200, $300 blast box where you put your hands in, and I was like, well, I can do that for free. So I made this thing out of junk. I built it onto this cart. There's like I cut out a screen that goes into a bin. There's like a bucket thing that hangs down there. I got a window up an old cabinet. There's a light in there. I was like, okay, this is great. This is, doing the thing, and I put together. I watched the footage, and I just see how much dust is going on here. I mean, it worked, but it kept a lot of the sand in, but not all of it. And so I was going to go around and duct tape it up to make it a little better. And then I just thought, Tim, what the heck are you doing? You can do better than this. Scratch the idea and start over. And this is what I came up with. I bought this. I actually bought something new. I bought this $10 shipping storage container and cut 2 holes. I cut some sweatshirt sleeves off an old sweatshirt and taped them in there. I got a hole here that the sandblaster goes in, and I just put a little tape around it when I put it in to keep it kind of tight. And I put a cork on this side that I can then dump all the media out of this cork. The whole box is clear, so it lets light in on like this dark thing. And this surface is actually pretty much clean enough to see what you're doing while you go. It's not 100% airtight, but it's pretty good. I did lose a little bit of sand, but not a lot. I kept most of it. I did definitely want to wear a mask because there is some coming out. And it seemed to work pretty good. If this starts to get clouded, I can go to the hardware store and just pick up a new lid. Or I could cut a hole in it and put glass or something too. But so for $10, I got a blast box now. That actually works pretty well. And then I also have this. This is version 1.0. I called it the Ghetto Blaster. Version 2.0. I guess it's still the Ghetto Blaster. But persevere, and you too will come up with a way to do stuff, I guess. I don't know what the moral is. Thanks for watching. Oh, I forgot to point out that this is part of the story about how my brain doesn't work well. That after I dreamt this thing up and designed it and bought the stuff, I decided to go to the interweb to see if anybody had ever done something similar, and found like 100,000 videos and pictures of other people that made blast boxes like this. So it's completely not an original idea. I just thought it was in my own brain. You might want to look at theirs. They might be better. I don't know. I'm sticking with this one.